Good morning, children. So we were going on with the grammar lecture. I had taken adjectives, degrees of comparison of adjectives, then similes, word building, suffix and compound words. Then in between that compound words, I'll explain to you what it is. So, and today is lesson antonyms. So a quick recap of what I've taught. Every day I'll have to take all this and then only enter into the new topic so that your base will become strong and you can understand it very nicely. Got it? So first is adjectives. That is a word that tells more about a noun. It adds something to the meaning of the noun and it is called describing word. Example, I told you Mumbai has many tall buildings. Next is degrees of comparison. The form of adjective can be changed to show the comparison of quality between two or more things. This change is called the degrees of comparison. There are 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative. That also I have given you example: hot, hotter, hottest, near, nearer, nearest, close, closer, closest. That I have given you example. Then similes. Simile is a figure of speech used by the poets to give a better poetic effect to the poem. By adding that, by using simile, it adds the beauty of writing. For example, as. That also page number 24 in the textbook. Again, I am reminding you, there are questions there and I have given it to you. For example, as hot as iron, as red as blood, as proud as peacock. All those I have given to you. Then next is word building, suffixes and compound words. Then word building, what it is, we can form noun from adjectives or verbs, adjectives from nouns, verbs or adverbs, adverbs from adjectives, and so on. So what are things in word building? We can form adjectives from verbs first, then adjectives from noun, verb or adverb, and adverbs from adjectives. And this process goes on and this can be interchanged in the parts of speech. This interchange is known as word building. So forms of word building: adding suffix. So what is suffix? I told you the meaning means that is used afterwards. For example, depend, dependable. Then imagine, imaginary, suffix on that side. Prefix means before. Understood? So formation of nouns also I taught you. And then compound words. Compound words, what are compound words? When 2 words are used together to do the work of a noun or an adjective. When 2 words are used together, they will be doing the work of the noun as well as an adjective. They are known as compound words. Understood? Chair plus man, chairman. Mouth plus watering, mouth watering. So it does the work of the noun as well as an adjective. Both combined together, they are known as compound words. So what is compound words? That means 2 words used together which does the work of noun and adjective. Only remind this much: noun, adjective plus together will compound word. Understood? Life, boat. Life plus boat, lifeboat. Life plus style, lifestyle. Understood? So that is compound words. Today's antonyms. Antonyms means opposite. Antonym, synonym. Antonym means opposite word. Synonym means similar word. Understood? So what is the definition of antonym? Antonyms or opposite words can be completely different words or they are derived by adding prefixes. See prefix as in, un, ir, il, miss, dis, etc. by addition of prefixes. Before, I have given you example yesterday: prehistoric period, pre-primary, preschool. So pre means before. Understood? So here what it is? Antonyms or opposite words can be completely different words. Antonyms means opposite. It means if one word is given, the opposite. For example, near, antonym far. See, completely different, no? That, or they are derived by adding prefixes. They are originated by giving prefix word. For example, as in, im, an, ir, il, miss, this, etc. by addition of prefixes. For example, in. See, human opposite inhuman. Un. We had used the word no there. Here it is given no in opposite. See, in human inhuman. Happy unhappy. Regular irregular. Illegal illegal. Complete different words. Presence absence. Totally different. That is opposite. Common rare. Failure success. So understood, this is prefix, this is prefix, before. Understood, so in words, so it is human, inhuman, unhappy, irregular, illegal is given, illegal. And complete opposite word is presence, absence, common, rare, failure, success. So understood what is antonym? Antonym or opposite words can be completely different words derived by adding prefix as in, ir, im, image, this, all these words. Prefix, before. Pre means before. Pre-primary, remember that. So, if pre means before. Before you come to the seniors KG, you'll have to do pre-primary, no? Pre-primary section, senior KG, junior KG, senior KG, nursery. First comes nursery, then comes junior KG, then comes senior KG, then comes first standard, isn't it? So, all this pre-primary section. Primary section, pre-primary section, before. Understood? So that is the definition of antonym. In short, remember that antonyms means opposite. Can use in prefix. Got it? Now, pronoun. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Noun will be there. Again, Geeta is a beautiful girl. She sings beautifully. Again, I didn't use Geeta. I used, instead of Geeta, I used she. So that's a pronoun. Understood? So a pronoun is a word used instead of noun. First person. I, me, my, mine, myself. I, we, me, us, my, our, mine, ours, myself, ourselves. Understood? First person. I, me, my, mine, myself. We, us, our, us, ourselves. Second person. You, your, yours, yourselves. Understood? See, second person is given there in the in your textbook where it is in the pronoun section. Second person, you, yours, yourself, you, your, yours, yourselves. Third person, he, him, his, himself. She, her, hers, herself. They, them, their, themselves. So understood? Pronoun is a word used instead of noun. First person, I, me, my, mine, myself. We, us, our, us, ourselves. Second person, all this is pronoun used instead of noun. As I use Geeta is beautiful, she sings with she. That is pronoun. Second person, you, your, yours, yourselves. Third person, he, him, his, himself. She, her, hers, herself. They, them, their, themselves. So understood? This is pronoun. If these words come, these are the words used instead of noun. Understood? Now singular. I, me, mine, myself. You, yours, your, yourself. He, him, his, himself. She, her, hers, herself. It, its, itself. Plural. We, us, our. See here, this is plural. We, us, our, us, ourselves. You, yours, yourselves. They, them, theirs, their, themselves. So this is singular and plural. So understood what is antonym and what is a pronoun? Antonym means opposite, that can be completely different words and derived by adding prefix as in, im, un, ir, miss, this, etc. Adding prefix, for example, un, happy, unhappy, regular, irregular, legal, illegal. Understood? Then completely opposite words, presence, absence, common, rare, failure, success. Understood? Now pronoun, it's used instead of noun. First person, second person, third person. Singular I have given, plural I have given. And compound words, again I am reminding, it is what is compound words? When two or more words are when two words are used together. Two words used together doing the work of noun and adjective. They are known as compound words. For example, chair plus man, chairman. Life plus style, lifestyle. So noun, adjective plus answer is given, compound word. Understood? So I hope you might have understood today's lecture. Understand this properly. All the three lectures, the grammar section, very important. That's why while entering into the new topic, I am explaining the previous topic so that you can remind and you can understand properly. And again I am repeating in every lecture, as usual I say, this is not only for 6th standard, this will be benefiting you for the higher classes. So have the base, what is pronoun instead of noun, what is singular, plural, how it is used, and what is antonym, what is adjective, all those comparison of adjective, understand properly. I hope you might have understood. Copy it in your CW. I'll meet you in the next lecture. Till then, take care. Thank you.